Guillermo del Toro doesn't just direct monsters, he understands them. The Oscar-winning auteur behind The Shape of Water, 2017, and Pan's Labyrinth, 2006, has built a career elevating genre cinema through stories of misunderstood outsiders. But with his long-awaited adaptation of Frankenstein, the Mexican filmmaker has returned to what he calls his creative origin, and maybe his most personal film yet. To me, the point of origin was Frankenstein. Del Toro tells Variety. This is not a monster movie. This is a story about what it means to be human. Del Toro's take on Mary Shelley's 1818 novel isn't horror in the conventional sense. It's myth, metaphor, and opera. After decades in development, Frankenstein finally premiered at the Venice Film Festival to rapt curiosity, followed by 2 sold-out surprise screenings at Telluride. Now it arrives in Toronto, where its sprawling visual language and emotional core will be on full display for North American audiences. The film stars Oscar Isaac as Dr. Victor Frankenstein, Jacob Elordi as the creature, Christoph Waltz in a mysterious supporting role, and Mia Goth in a performance shrouded in secrecy. Together, they anchor what Del Toro calls a gothic rock concert about loneliness. It's intimate and grand at the same time, he says. It needed to feel like grief and love and rage could all exist together. At the heart of Frankenstein is Elordi's transformative performance as the creature, almost unrecognizable beneath the film's elaborate prosthetics. One thing I love about this creature, especially when he's first born, is that he's like a child, Del Toro says. He's discovering the world moment to moment. Del Toro describes Elordi's movement as having balletic grace, a physicality that echoes the director's belief in monsters as beings of beauty as much as terror. But while Elordi's quiet presence drives the emotional arc, it's Isaac's Victor Frankenstein that adds the film's volatile pulse. In terms of range, what Isaac gets to do and play in his career, he gets to go up, down, grand, intimate, Del Toro says. He brings this fury, this guilt, this madness. It gives the film its heartbeat. Del Toro has been trying to make Frankenstein for most of his career. Why now? I've been following the creature since I was a kid, he says. I waited for the movie to be done in the right conditions, both creatively and in terms of achieving the scope to make it different. To make it at a scale where you could reconstruct the whole world. That world is unmistakably Del Toro's, richly textured, lovingly detailed, and even emotionally devastating. The film's craft, from production design and makeup to Alexander Desplat's elegiac score, is already drawing awards buzz. This movie doesn't pull its punches, Del Toro says. There's a brutality to it, but there's also grace. And maybe that's the point, that both can exist in the same body. Still, reception has been mixed. An 81% score on Rotten Tomatoes and split reactions out of Venice and Telluride mirror what happened with Del Toro's Nightmare Alley, 2021. That film, while seen as a box office underperformer, still earned 4 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture. Frankenstein could follow a similar path.